wanted to take a little time and talk about exercise selection. Especially online, you'll see plenty of egregious claims that inform you to do one exercise for sports performance, injury prevention, or pain management. The truth of the matter is, there is not one single golden exercise. Each one of these categories requires some type of metric or baseline to prove or disprove its effectiveness. In sports performance, you'll see, hey, do these exercises to improve athleticism. Well, what exactly is athleticism? And what are the demands of the sport versus where is the individual? So some exercises will have a better transfer into what their needs are, while other exercises will have no transfer at all. This is where benchmarking and key performance indicators come in handy to give us more information on where an athlete is specifically at. Other considerations are how experienced is the athlete in training. If it's somebody who's a beginner athlete, a more advanced exercise is probably not going to well suit that beginner athlete. Another consideration is what part of the season is the athlete in. If they're in competition season, fatigue is going to be a lot higher. So some exercises are going to be much less appropriate because the last thing we want to do is exacerbate fatigue and then increase their injury risk. And then basically the take home here is exercises, especially in the performance realm, are not all encompassing. So different sports are going to require vastly different tools. Injury prevention and sports performance are tightly knit categories, so they work closely hand in hand. So if you want to monitor performance, you should also be monitoring fatigue management and load management. This provides essential information on where the athlete needs to go and where they are. Finally, one of the biggest hooks I see are do this exercise for back pain, do this exercise for knee pain. In my experience of almost 13 years of physical therapy, if you are not assessing the patient and ruling in or ruling out specific conditions, you are potentially putting them in harm's way. You'll often hear strategies like, you need to stretch your hips for back pain, or you need to strengthen your glutes. Well, what if either of those issues are centrally mediated from a pinched nerve in the back? If you do not give that nerve the space or the freedom in the back, you're just putting a band-aid on a bigger issue. Another great example is, do these exercises for knee pain. Well, is it the knee that's the issue? Is it the hip? Is it the ankle? Is it the back? And if it is the knee, what in the knee is causing the discomfort? And how do we get rid of it? A few final considerations when looking at exercise advice online is, who is supplying the advice? Is the person qualified? Is it within their scope of practice? And does it truly meet your needs?